Hey, what's going on, you guys? Cam here, and I'm back from the video for you today. So this time I'm going to be reacting to another Dhar Mann episode. This one is called Rich Stepdad Controls Girl with Money. I mean, that's not okay. You're really going to control well, I wouldn't consider your own biological kid, because that's obviously not. You're the step parent. But you cannot be doing somebody else's kid like that. Come on now. Controlling them with money? Oh no, that's not even your kid. Why are you doing this? Oh, goodness gracious. And I did see it's the same girl that also did like a big play role of Chasing Charlie. You know, those episodes I recently reacted to. So what's gonna happen in this video? So, well, obviously the rich stepdad is going to be controlling her with money, which that's not actually a good thing. That would be a huge fault at your very end for doing that to her. But we're going to see how this video is going to turn out. Let's get into it. Like and subscribe if you're new. Press that notification button, that way you don't miss anything that I upload. Let's go.
Are you doing okay over there, Natalie?
No, I've just never used one of these before.
Never used a dishwasher. I thought everyone knew how to use these.
There's a lot.
You put the soap in here. You
There's
close it.
80% of people in the
Push this
entire
button.
world that doesn't even know what even
Voila.
a dishwasher is.
Thank you.
You probably shouldn't be dressed like that. I'd hate for you to get your nice clothes dirty.
Oh,
Literally
these
outside
are
of
the only kind of
America,
clothes I have.
doesn't even matter.
Put the garlic knots in the oven and set a timer for 10 minutes.
Sure. Sounds easy enough.
Maybe no one's not teaching her enough because she doesn't even know what she's doing.
Knots.
10 minutes. You're supposed to have a pan underneath that? Oh no,
Hey, Natalie, where's Chef Douglas?
Oh, he had to take a call real quick.
Take it out. Take it out.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
I'm so sorry. That's my fault. I put those in there.
Natalie, you can't put paper in the oven. It's your first day on the job, and you're already setting my kitchen on fire.
No one isn't teaching her enough. That's
A
why.
baking sheet next time.
Right.
Line it with something not flammable.
Okay. Raphael, what are you doing here?
That's no way to greet your dad now, is it? I just wanted to meet your new dance instructor, that's all.
No! She already left. I just saw her get in her car.
Oh, all right. And why are you dressed like that for dance practice?
I didn't want to be all sweaty in your Porsche. My dance clothes are in my bag.
I appreciate that. Just make sure your shoes are clean as well, because I just detailed the car, okay?
Oh, you detailed it. Okay.
Is that your new dance instructor? I'm gonna say hi.
Wait! Is this for Mom?
This? Yeah, it is.
But you know Mom only wears Chanel.
Arthur, we can get going now.
Yes, sir. Is there anything else, sir?
That'll be all, Alejandro. You're free to go for the night. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Let's eat.
Oh yeah.
So, how was dance practice today?
It was good.
She
All the
did
girls in the
not
team were
go.
really nice.
Oh, that's great. Did you make any new friends?
Hey, just so you know, I'm going out of town for business next week.
Oh, no. You're leaving again so soon? May I ask what for?
I already said it. Business. You know I don't like to repeat myself.
Don't talk to my freaking
Where
parent
are
like
you
that.
going?
Hawaii.
Hawaii?
And they don't get to
I've been
go.
wanting to go to Hawaii. Do you think we could go with you?
Absolutely not. You'll be too much of a distraction. But don't worry.
They can technically go with you.
I
It's a
have little
business
surprise for
trip.
you.
At least let them live a little bit.
Thank you.
At least let them experience Hawaii if they never went. I mean, I would take them along if I was going on a business trip.
Oh, Rafi. It's beautiful.
Oh, here we go with the materialistic
Of course it
stuff.
And while I'm gone, Arthur can actually take you and do all the shopping you want. He won't leave your side.
Thank you so much, Raphael. But I don't actually need more things. I have more than enough. But a trip to Hawaii, on the other hand, that would be...
That would be
I
freaking
said
amazing for
no
you two.
already, okay? And besides,
If you talk
even
to
if I could
if you
take
talk to
you,
her like that one
I
more
don't think
time,
you should be seen in a bathing suit anyway.
What is that supposed to mean?
so what did he just say?
Anyway.
What is
I
Wait a
don't
minute,
think
what?
You should be seen in a bathing suit anyway.
Oh, that's messed up. Oh yeah, that is so messed up. But yeah, what is that supposed to mean? That she's pudgy? Who gives a damn if she's pudgy? There's literally fat dudes that walk shirtless on the freaking beach with shorts on. What's the difference there? And looking at her, she doesn't even seem to be that pudgy at all. So what's the freaking difference? I think you should look up a little something called body positivity. But yeah. Oh my gosh.
what is that supposed to mean?
Right.
It's fine, sweetheart. Rafi's right. You and I will have fun shopping
No.
instead.
Don't be ashamed of yourself right there. Don't let him shame you like that.
Oh man, where are the garlic nuts? And all this stuff is gone already.
I could try to make you some.
No, it'll take you too much time, man. I don't think you'll
No,
get
it
right
wouldn't.
anyway.
I actually know how to make garlic knots. I used to make
He
them all
has
the time
such the
before.
entitlement.
Before
Oh
you
my
marry a
gosh.
millionaire, or you want to go back to your life before me? That's what I thought. So when I say you don't know how to do something,
They should
that
be ready in
means
about 10 minutes. They were already on the
Oh.
paper sheet. Chef must have just forgot to put them in the oven.
Oh no, honey. Honey, paper cannot go in the oven. How did you know to transfer them to a baking pan? You've never baked.
You know what? I have been taught a few stuff, but not a whole lot. But every time I'm not really be taught about something that I was supposed to be taught a long time ago. Usually back then when I was like in schools or whatnot, when I'm not being teached about like a certain certain activities or like basic task, I usually observe. Like when somebody hasn't even told me how to do this or that, I usually observe, which is basically, or if I make a mistake, I can always overcome that mistake next time. That's just how I think. Like, I observe, like, no, not like a stalker kind of, observe, but observing, just looking at what they're doing. That way I know exactly what I'm supposed to do when I get into that position next time.
Baked before.
Or if I get into that position again while I'm at the kitchen or whatnot.
Oh, this style would look
Because
so
me, I'm super
good
aware
on
and
you.
careful, so.
Yeah, it's alright. But you should try it on.
Me? No, this wouldn't look right on me. I don't have the body for this.
What are you talking
Yes,
about?
you do!
Yes, you do.
Right.
None of my friends' moms look nearly as good as you.
Would you like me to hold that for you, Mrs. Ramirez?
Oh, no, thank you, Arthur. I would need to lose 20 pounds before I bought a dress like this.
You shouldn't be shaming yourself just because of your body shape.
Hey, Mom, is it okay if I ask you something? Why is Raphael always traveling for work?
Okay, let me enlighten you with this right here. I'm not the biggest dude on earth physically. I mean, look at me. I'm not even that freaking big. I'm freaking slimmed out. But am I ashamed of it? No. Why should I be? There's bigger dudes out there that are literally larger than even myself. But should I really compare myself to literally anybody else in the entire world just because they look better than me or lesser than me? I mean, no, because I'm better than nobody else. No one's better than no one if we really look at reality like that. That's just the reality of it. You cannot compare yourself to someone else because that will literally just kill your own confidence just like that. Just because someone has the bigger apple pie and you got the smaller apple pie doesn't mean it's always freaking better.
I thought all his work was online.
Oh.
You get what
know
I said
how your
there?
Stepdad is. He's
I hope you do.
always busy with something. I try not to ask too many questions.
Well, maybe you should. Hey, Mom. My dance team needs me for practice. Is it okay if I go?
Now, without any notice?
Is it okay if I walk? It's only a couple blocks down the street.
Okay, honey. Just be safe, okay?
At least she's letting her do her own thing while she's at it.
Mr. Ramirez would be very upset if he knew I let you walk
Who
yourself.
gives a damn?
Please allow me to drive you.
It's her life. If her biological parent, her mom, allows her to walk down, she can if she wants to.
Chef Douglas, one of our guests would like to meet you.
I'll be right there. Natalie, stir this until I get back.
Show her how, at least? No, Natalie, you should have at least observed him before he put you into that position. Oh, no, don't do that. You're gonna... Oh, man. It's gonna overheat. No! Focus on the pot!
Oh my God, stop! You don't put a grease fire out with water. You
Right, don't do that.
smother it. Oh, do you have any idea what would have happened?
I did.
Nobody, again, nobody is in teaching her how the basics of the kitchen. Can somebody at least do that before you put her in a position like that ever again? Oh my, this is what happens when you don't teach somebody how to do something and they end up messing it up.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Look, Natalie.
When someone says, I've
don't
never
mean to
made
be
this in
mean
the
or
kitchen
anything,
before, or if
but
I've never done this or that, teach them how to do
I'm paying
it.
you $15 an hour, so I figured you'd at least know your way around a kitchen. Didn't anyone teach you any of this stuff growing up?
No.
I've never had to do any of this. We have a house staff that does everything. I grew up with my stepdad and he's really rich. Never wanted me to struggle with anything.
But then, how are you ever going to grow?
Right.
You know,
Right.
my
That's
mom used
what
to
I
say,
keep saying in these
the other
past
side of the struggle.
videos. If you don't open to yourself into experiences, you're never going to be able to grow. I said that in one of the last videos I reacted to. But if you keep on being in isolation and never really open up to not even experience, you're never going to grow as a person.
Strength.
Oh man, you better take notes on that one.
Wait.
I know you heard that
Your
one.
dad's rich.
Stepdad.
Your stepdad is rich. Right?
Call him by his name.
Arthur, can you come here, please? I'm sorry. I really have to go to the bathroom. Can you watch this for me? Okay, I'll just be a second.
Oh, there we go.
Wait, no, look at that! What's going on? Oh my gosh!
She stopped it.
Gina,
Oh, Natalie, you could have done this. You could have searched up YouTube videos on the basics of the kitchen, like the pros and cons, how to watch her in the kitchen, how to prevent hazards in the kitchen. You could have at least done it. There's videos like that literally on YouTube. Just like how I used to look up how to do reaction videos, and now look how I'm doing now. I'm doing great right about now.
have you seen my parents?
Mrs. Ramirez is at a session with
Because
her
I'm
personal
opening
trainer,
myself to new
but
experiences,
Mr. Ramirez is in
which
his
I'm
room.
trying to grow still. It doesn't matter how old you get, you're still growing.
You know how much I've always wanted to go there.
Well,
I know a lot of people
what
don't
my
really
baby
like to
wants,
believe
my
that.
baby gets, and I gotta feel their surprises.
Oh, wow, and he's cheating?
So this is why you're always traveling?
You're supposed to knock before coming in.
And now I know why. Clearly you're hiding something.
You're confused. I'm on a business call here.
That is,
Don't even
oh,
try
you are
and
definitely
lie to me.
on some kind of
That's
business
what Mom
call.
Why are you taking it to Hawaii, huh? Just wait until she finds about all this. It's
Is there cameras around?
My apologies for the interruption, baby. Where were we?
Mom, we need to talk now.
Can you give us some time? What's up, Nat?
I want to sit down for this.
It's okay. You can just tell me.
Earlier, I heard Raphael on a FaceTime call. And he's not going to Hawaii for business. He's going to see another girl. Hello? Did you hear what I just said? Raphael is cheating on you.
I know, Natalie.
You know, then why are you still with him?
What?
Then why are you still with him?
Why are you still with him?
Right!
It's not as easy as you think to leave him.
What, because
You
he's...
see, in my last marriage with your dad, we had a nice, simple life. He always wanted to start his own company. And I did everything to support him with his goals. Around that same time that his business started taking off, I also found out I was pregnant with you. Because the company was doing so well, he told me to quit my job and be a full-time mom.
Yeah, that's what I'll
He
be doing
made
with
it
my girl
sound
too,
so
if she was pregnant.
convincing. Like,
No, the fact that she knew literally for a long time and she was literally still with him. Oh my goodness. You could have at least broke it off. Well, if they did that, then they'll be back into their normal lives again.
I wouldn't have to worry about anything.
Unless if she thinks
I
of
could
something.
just focus on raising you. To be honest, I couldn't be more relieved. I never liked working at the diner. Everything was going great
Until...
in the beginning. Until I
He
found
passed?
out
Or he... Oh, yeah, there we go. Yep, now that makes
I was
sense.
completely heartbroken.
Oh no,
I decided there was no way I could stay with him.
Oh no, Me, I could never do that. While she literally delivered my own freaking kid, and then I go off with somebody else entirely different. Literally sneaking and cheating right behind her back while she's literally holding my kid. I would never do that. No,
So
never will be me.
I left and took you with me.
Oh damn.
After that, we struggled a lot. Since I got nothing in the divorce, I worked as much as I could to provide for us. But we scraped by. It broke my heart that I couldn't give you a better life. A life you deserved. And then, eventually, I met Raphael. Before long, everything was perfect once again. We went from nothing to having it all a second time. But the honeymoon period didn't last long. When I later found out Raphael was seeing other women, it was really hard on me. And I wanted to leave.
And you.
But the thought of us starting all over again was just too hard to even imagine. So instead, I turned a blind eye and never said anything. I acted like I never even saw it.
That's
So you see,
that's kind of a little
I've come to
smartish,
accept
but at the
the
same
fact
time, you
that-
can't be living in isolation.
even successful men cheat.
Yeah,
But being
everyone
in a
does.
relationship
Not
is
everyone,
better
but
than
a
struggling
lot
alone,
of others.
right?
Are you serious right now? No, I don't care if we go through hard times. You don't need to be in this relationship.
Right.
I'd rather be homeless than live with him.
You say that now, but you don't know what it's going to take. Even if I wanted to leave him, I have no money. I have no accounts in my name. I'm just an authorized user on his cards. At any minute, he could take it all away. Without Raphael, we have nothing.
That is so not true. We have each other.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that. You took the words right out of my
Need
mouth.
him, Mom. We'll both work and we'll split the bills.
Natalie, sweetheart, you have never worked a day in your life. You don't even know what it's like.
How do you think she's learned all those kitchen basics, huh? Well, at least some.
Open it. Remember those dance practices that I've been going to? Well, the truth is that I actually got a job.
But why? Raphael pays for everything you want.
Exactly. Everything is his money. And he uses that to control our lives. I feel like I'm in a prison and there's no way you don't feel the same
Well,
way too.
Just like in the title.
Sure, if we leave, we might struggle, but what I've come to learn is
Even
the other side of
successors
struggle
have
is strange.
so much freaking struggles too.
We can get through this together.
Everyone
Mom.
has them.
I've already tried that, and it didn't work. I'm not going to make that mistake again. Please, let's just forget this conversation ever happened.
Nat, you have to think of something.
Hey, is everything okay? You seem a bit off since you clocked in.
Yeah, I'm all right. Thanks.
No, she's not.
Just a little frustrated right now.
Forgive me for asking, but does this have anything to do with your stepdad? I don't normally mix business with personal stuff, but you know, I'm a really good listener, and if you want to talk about it.
That's supposed to be the boss, right?
I just feel so helpless right now. My mom and I are sort of in a situation, and I want to help, but I just don't know how anymore.
What's going on?
My stepdad has been cheating on my mom for who knows how long. And she won't leave him because she basically thinks we need him to survive. He has all the money and controls everything.
I am so sorry about what you and your mom are going through. That's just terrible, Natalie. You know, when I decided to open my own restaurant, it wasn't easy. I didn't have support. I spent every last dime I had on, ideas that didn't work. I mean, hot dog stand, a taco stand, a diner. The list goes on and on. I can't even count how many times I failed before I finally found this place. And now, we're Restaurant of the Year. Anyway, my point is, do you think I'd be here now if I hadn't failed all those times in the past? Absolutely not. That
You keep
struggle
failing, you're going to
taught me
get
a
even
lot.
stronger than before.
Just like it taught you a lot too.
And one day,
I mean, look at you.
you'll be a
You're
success
now
in no
cooking,
time.
cleaning, and setting a
But
table
it does take
like
time.
a pro. Look how fast you learned all that. And listen, if you can go from practically burning down my kitchen to this, I'm certain your mom can do anything too. Right?
I'm sorry to intrude. I have a visitor for Natalie.
Mom? What are you doing here?
I'm so sorry to bother you at work.
Oh, no, it's okay. Natalie was just telling me about your husband, and I'm so sorry.
Soon to be ex-husband.
Soon,
I'm taking
making
your
it happen?
advice, and I'm filing for divorce.
Really? But, Mom, I thought you said you were too scared to start all over.
I was, but then I listened to a very wise girl who told
Of
me
yours?
that on the other side of struggle is strength.
Mom. I'm so proud of you. And even though we don't have a place, don't worry. We'll find some way.
It's taken care of. About 2 hours ago, I signed the lease.
What? Already? But how? I thought you said we didn't have any money or anything in your account.
Well, we don't. But what I did have...
You sold your ring?
Yeah, and all my jewelry, and my bags, and basically
smart, because he
everything
did bought
ever
you all that
gave me.
stuff.
And that should hold us over for a little while until I'm able to find a job.
I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm actually looking for a new manager. Would you be interested?
You were in. Wow.
I'm sorry. This is going to be a transition from what you used to have.
This is so much better.
Better than being around Raphael, right?
I love it so much, Mom. Honestly,
Shoot, I would take it
this is the
too.
first time that I've actually felt at home. Oh. Also, I got you a present.
Sweetie! This must have cost you your entire paycheck.
I've been saving up for it. It feels so much better buying things with my own money anyways.
It does.
I
It really
am
does.
so
Once you're making your
proud
own
of you,
green,
Mom. You are one of the strongest people I know. And so beautiful. Please don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise.
don't.
Okay. Okay. How about you try it on? Okay? Mm-hmm. Go on. We gotta see it.
I don't know. This is.
Martha! Martha!
No Martha.
Martha!
No Martha, no Natalie. Nope. Oh, you don't like that, do you? That's karma. Man, I actually really liked this episode. My goodness, because this is actually a very relatable video. Because a lot of people who actually goes through the same, even if it's someone who's a cheating billionaire or not, really tends to be that way. And you know what? Yeah, I freaking love this episode. And the fact that Natalie just came with the idea of her finally just divorcing a Raphael. You see, when it comes to like that, if you know that even if you would have known, actually found out that your significant other is cheating on you right behind your back for a long time, and if you knew if you actually kept on staying with that one, and then if you would have let that person, you wouldn't be able to survive. I mean, just know, struggles are always going to be there no matter what. Even the biggest, most successful people have struggles. Sometimes. And even if you guys broke it off at that time before even her becoming a manager in the restaurant, oh yeah, that's a big move right there. Then, right there, you have nothing to lose right there. But I like the end of this episode right here. And I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video that I have for you today. And until next time, I will see you guys next time.